Hi class, I'm going to talk about foams. Foams are a cool form of sauces that add a little variety of texture and interest to dishes. They're typically done cold. The one that we're going to do in class is a cold lemon pastis foam. And a pastis is a liqueur that's kind of a licorice flavor, so you can use a lot of different things. We're going to use Pernod. They're real simple. They almost always contain hydrocolloids, which help to both cause the foam and stabilize it. And this one that we're going to do has both xanthan gum in it and lecithin. So here we go. Let me show you what I've got. We've got, for this, we've got some lemon juice. That's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. We've got xanthan gum. That's a little less than 1/4 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum, or about, half a gram, a little bit more than half a gram, 0.6 of a gram. We have soy lecithin. That's about 6 grams of soy lecithin. I take that back. It's 2.5 grams. So it's about a teaspoon. The stuff is kind of light. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar there. There's the Pernod. Other options. Oh, and then there's some in the cap, because we're just going to add drops. We're not going to add a whole lot. Let's see, where is my fish stock? Oh, there's fish stock right there it was hidden by the camera. Right there, about 3/4 of a cup of fish stock. And then these are some alternative these are actually Greek pastis style drinks. And pastis is almost always based on either fennel or anise, so licoricey flavored. These are called siparos, and they're given to me by a neighbor, and they're super yummy. I like them. All right, so I'm going to set this up for you so you can see what's going on here. And this is pretty easy. We're just going to combine things. I like to use a container that has kind of a narrow bottom so I can get a little bit of volume in here. And essentially, we're just going to combine everything. There's the lemon juice, the xanthan gum, the soy lecithin, which just sticks to everything. So it'll be enough. Doesn't have to be super accurate on that. 2 tablespoons of sugar, about 3/4 of a cup of fish stock, and some Pernod. And they say just a few drops. I love the combination of lemon and Pernod, so we're going to go just a wee bit more than a few drops. I like to really get the flavor in there. I've got an immersion blender. We're going to use this to make the foam, so we're just going to get it going. So obviously a blender would work fine for this. Hopefully you can see it's already starting to foam. Anyway, I'm going to give it a minute here. You can see I kind of like to take it in and out of the liquid just to sort of work a little bit more air in there. So here we go, just a little longer. We're getting a nice foam. Good foam. It's going to be nice and stable. Here's how it's going to look on a plate. Let's see, make sure you can see that well. All right, so you kind of collect it off the top here, and you set it on the plate, and that is a foam. All right, and let's see how it tastes too. Oh, yeah. It's nice. So a lot of times a little bit of sugar in there really helps, and you can see this called for a little bit of sugar. This it has a lot of lemon. The sugar balances a little bit, but this would be real nice on a seafood dish. All right, that's it. Bye, class.